Alright, we're back with part 12, which should be the finale, I'd imagine. But yeah, we completely took down the Order. We don't have to worry about them anymore. But we're not actually done yet, because we still have the Nehal investigation, where we're gonna learn more about Basim and exactly what's going on with that Djinn. But before we do that, we did have another contract. So I'm guessing this is the last one, because it's available to us now that we have the Green Palace open. So we have, can't take any damage, and we have to find Yasmin. So we're probably just going to start with this, and then we're going to go to Anbar and see where it goes from there. So let's just jump right to it here. I think this whole area is still restricted. Yeah, I can't really imagine there being another contract after this. But yeah, I mean, all of the assassination stuff was pretty fun in this game. I don't think this game has New Game Plus, unfortunately, which seems like it would have been an easy game to add it to.
I could use a distraction.
Let's see if these guys can get us in. Make it a little bit easier for us. Uh-oh, the group's splitting up. Is this guy by himself? How do we know where our person is, though? Oh, there they are. There's two different people?
Huh? Wait, what?
Whoa, what the fuck? I mean, he did spot us, so I don't know why he didn't react. But I'm glad he didn't. I don't understand why there's two targets. Or two people we have to contact.
Hey, what's going on? Hey, what's that? Hold on!
Not also getting any notoriety either. Just kind of strange.
Yasmin.
Are you blind? We look nothing alike. Try upstairs.
Yasmin.
Softly now, or the guards will hear you. Yasmin might be in the reception room, on the second floor.
Right, so neither of them are who we're looking for. Dude, where did all these people come from? Does this guy make it all the way around?
Yasmin.
At last! My prayers are answered. You look like you could help me to safety. Now, follow me.
Uh-oh. Of course. Right as the guard's standing right there.
Stay close!
Hang on, this guy's just standing here. Is he not gonna move? He literally walked all the way over here to just stand here. There's some notoriety.
This is bad.
Might as well take him out.
Where are you going?
Following you, that's where I'm going.
They're coming. You deal with the guards.
Whoa.
Why I unlock the door?
Wait, didn't I switch my tool?
There you are!
Didn't let me do my power attack afterwards, but we're good.
It is safe now.
Kind of just came out of nowhere, didn't they? Might as well unbar this just in case. That way I can get in this way if I ever need to.
They are searching the garden. Take care of them.
Of course, they're all bunched up together. Huh. Couldn't do it from this one, though?
Won't take long!
Huh, that was weird.
Run! You faithless coward! I see you.
He's dead.
He's a killer!
The danger has passed.
We're gonna keep stacking our notoriety here. Oh great, there's more of them. Wait, where the hell did she just go? Oh, there she is. Damn, she can crouch really fast. Of course, that didn't make it to him. Don't do that. Wait, why did I lose all my throwing knives?
Come on.
Because I did not throw all of them. Was I out? Damn, we have a max notoriety right now? Shit. Well, hopefully we get to where we need to go soon.
I cannot believe I am free. Is there some way I can repay you?
Your safety is payment enough.
Alright, we completed that contract. Thought the one would have had more significance to something. That was actually it. Oh, we got an archer right here. Let me check the map really quick, though. I just want to see a bureau. No new contracts. So yeah, that's probably the last contract, I'd imagine. So, I guess I'm going to be reducing my notoriety, and then we're going to head to Anbar, trigger our, what I would imagine are the final moments of the game. So that's where I'm headed next. Alright, well, back where it all began. Let's see what Nehal and Basim can figure out here.
Basim, are you well? Basim.
I do not know. You You were right, Nehal. My enemy, Qabiha, she held the answers.
What did you learn?
That there is more to who I am. A truth Qabiha tried to tell me. A truth my master sought to silence. That truth lies at Alamut.
So we ride for Alamut.
Yeah, point of no return. Well, you can't technically return. We just have to finish it first.
I will go, Nehal. I alone.
You need me.
I need you safe.
I am safe with you, and you with me.
I may find nothing there but danger and death. This is my fate. I will not turn back from it, but neither will I have you face it.
Where you go, there I will go. Where you rest, there I will rest. I will walk behind you every step of the way. You are never alone. Now get packing. We will not leave Alamut until you have found the answers you seek.
يلا نهال
Roshan? Noor?
Not the welcome you were expecting, eh? Well, at least you had the fortune to be elsewhere when the Tahirids came for us.
What happened?
I fear Alamut has fallen. I was tasked with finding help. I went into the desert to find other patrols. Then I found you.
Were there others with me?
No, only you.
Then Nehal lives. And Roshan?
I had hoped she would be with you.
Come, brother. We must head out. Find any survivors and cleanse Alamut of its infestation.
I fear I cannot.
How bad? I will make every last one of them pay.
Vengeance is not our way, brother.
Our way? You sit bleeding to death and still cling to this foolish dogma. And for what? Our creed could not protect Alamut. And neither could I.
Nor I. But our beliefs are why you still draw breath. And are why you must save any of us who may yet live.
On that we can agree. You have my word.
Wafaqak Allah, Basim. There is nothing left to say, brother. Go! Save who you can.
Yeah, Nura's been having a rough time on this game. What are we wearing? Is this actually like a suit in our inventory? Desert Traveler costume. Alright. Wonder what happened to Nehal. But dude, our assassin fortress is just under attack.
Steady.
Reminds me of the
Steady,
beginning of
girl.
Assassin's Creed 1 with
All
Masia.
is well. All is well.
Dude, things are getting nuts
Your
though.
master left you in my care.
This is, we have a 200-meter
Our
horse
temple.
ride.
Whatever lies beneath, I must see it for myself, no matter the cost. All this blood and death, is this what Qabiha meant by preparing the way? Nehal, please be safe, wherever you are.
I like that it's playing the assassin theme in the background for this part too. Why?
Some of my clan still live, Mentor Rayhan among them.
They're not taking any prisoners. Weird that I can't assassinate this guy. Never mind. Looks like they wanted to set this up. What is happening? Did he seriously just throw a knife at a dude nowhere nearby? He had to hit the one guy he couldn't kill, even though I wasn't even looking in this direction. Not throwing a knife this time. Damn it, I hate when he half throws it and stops. So far, so good.
Your mentor could tell us what we want to know. He could spare our lives, yet chooses not to.
Don't throw a knife, you jackass.
Basim! What? Alhamdulillah. Well, I do not see any others. Come, help me out.
Alright, we saved him. Well, hopefully they can free themselves.
Basim, how? I thought you were in Baghdad. Where are the others? Roshan!
I came alone, for the same reason these men did. I know the truth, Mentor, about the temple and what it shelters. Our enemies told me as much. They urged me to seek it, because only I could.
You? Thus the Order used the Tahirids to decimate Alamut, because you are their key.
To what? What are you protecting that is worth all this bloodshed?
Ancient ground.
For generations, it has been our duty to watch over it. Defend it from the Order, who seek to exploit its secrets. The temple houses its entrance, but Basim, even though it is forbidden, I have searched. There is no means to access it.
Then I will find a way myself.
You must not. It is what the Order wants, don't you see? If what we protect should fall into the wrong hands...
It will fall into mine. Look around you, at what the Order is prepared to unleash upon us. If I can gain the knowledge they seek, it can be what finally gives us an edge in this endless war. This is the way forward. For the Hidden Ones.
Oh, we have the blessing of the Master, at least. Where is this entrance? Is it where we had the ceremony? I don't know how many allies there are. I see another guy over here. I don't think I have to go off this way for anything.
The temple. Let us finish this. Nothing and no one shall get in my way. Not now, not when I am
Jesus Christ,
close.
Basim. Just dropped himself. I think we saved everyone we could save.
It will take more than you to stop me. More of them ahead. Suffice to say, I am on the right path.
God damn it. I keep getting caught up on these little pots.
What? Our orders were to secure the temple, not to... what we fought to get here. The men that we've lost. You think we will gain anything if our masters fire what they see? You think we will be...
Yeah, I was gonna say, I figured like this is low enough for them to actually see me.
Whatever it is they want in here. Think of all the land you could buy, and the servants! Will you both shut up? Just find it quickly. We will all think a lot more clearly. Bickering like a pair of idiots.
Damn it. I was really hoping that trap would come in handy.
Wait, what?
Whoa, what the hell, camera?
Face death!
Now
Alright,
to see if
room's
I
cleared.
can achieve what Hooters could not. What magic is this? Wait, I know this symbol.
We didn't see this during our ceremony?
I warned you what would happen. Last chance. Very well.
God damn it, Roshan.
So it has come to this. Killing each other. Is this your ideal?
Wait, Wait, she can parry
The
while she's in slow
Brotherhood is
motion?
unified. There is no place for those who would set themselves above it.
Ooh, that was
Is that
close.
what you think I am doing?
Wake up, Basim. You walk the Order's path. The very people you swore to fight against. You're fulfilling their mission.
Okay.
Endangering the very thing
what I
you
can
swore
tell-
to defend. Free
Oh,
will.
weak point.
And where is mine? How can I champion something denied to me? Your creed is flawed.
Wait, what's her weak point exactly? Target her
shoulder.
weak point.
It is unprotected.
Oh, the shoulder. Will she just deflect? Okay, that is not unprotected.
Last chance.
She lost half of her health from that. Do I have to hit her shoulder again? Hopefully she throws more knives.
I trusted you. I gave you everything.
Oh, no,
I
we're just
had,
fighting her now,
and you
okay.
lied to me. You knew. Since the night we fled Anbar, you knew my truth.
I only feared what it could spell. But I set my worries aside.
Yield. Yield.
Basim. Leave her. Come.
I never wanted this. But I need to know.
I do not want to lose you. To what you may find in there. You do not have to look to the past to know who you are. Who you can be. You can choose, Basim. Put your faith in me.
I tried. And in the end, you thought it best to control me. No different than our enemies.
Basim. Over here. I know what this is.
The key.
She will follow.
No, she cannot. You saw it yourself.
Alright, so we got a bunch more of these discs. We're in a regular Isu temple.
More of those objects. I wonder what truths lie within. What stories they serve to tell. Whatever lies within carries grave importance. For the hidden ones. For the Order of the Ancients. For me, what have we walked into? Where has my path brought us?
You do not want to know why anyone was brought to this place.
I guess we're gonna find out. Yeah, This
Are
place
my
is
eyes
huge.
deceiving me? Are you seeing this? Nehal?
I am here.
Wherever
Dude,
we
they're
are,
making it seem like she's a
it was
figment of
built
my
long
imagination.
ago. To serve what purpose, I do not know.
I do.
How?
I do not know.
I'm still
Yeah.
wondering who she is.
Look in here. I know this place. Nehal? It cannot be. Why do I know this?
This is part of your reality, Basim. I am a part of your reality too. I will walk behind you every step of the way. It was your idea to steal from the palace. Enough! Let me out of here!
How? What? What are you?
Look! See for yourself!
Show yourself!
Alright, I
You
don't really know
dare
what's
to
happening
hide from
currently.
me now? After all you have put me through!
But Nehal was a
Where
figment
are
of our
you?
imagination. But I'm still I'm confused as to who she is to us. Who the hell is this Djinn?
The Jinni in my dreams. The figure from these visions. They are one and the same.
Yeah,
Is
I mean
this
that
what
makes
I am
sense.
seeing? The memories of a life long ago. Are they mine? Is that why the Jinni feels so real? My tormentor. The source of all that ails me. If this is so, then I must face you.
But who is it? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
No. Why am I seeing this?
And your guess is as good as mine, Basim. Oh man, it's gonna keep making me walk. Is that an order member?
Space. As I move through it, I see nothing but the memories that stir my soul. In these moments of adversity is when I felt the Jinni nearest. An unrelenting fear. paralyzing me in my weakest state.
Right, it's probably just going to be a lot of walking in this
I
section.
never understood what it was born of, or why it haunted me so. But I am beginning to remember. I am in a cold cell, begging for it all to stop.
Yeah, I'm wondering what memories he's having right now. Because the only thing we remember from him is just
Who
his
I
life as
once
Loki.
was may seek retribution. But if I am to move beyond this pain, then what I want is peace.
Because he was imprisoned at one point during that, but I don't know if that's what it's going into.
It is time to put an end to this.
Is our tormentor going to be Odin?
The cell. My cell. I am nearly there. No going back. The Djinn. I can hear it.
Alright, leap of faith time.
I know you now. I see you for what you are. A crippling memory from a past life. And that is where you will remain. It is over.
No, Basim. It is only the beginning. For us. For what lies ahead. A deeper understanding of the world we left behind. And our place in it.
All my life I wrestled with who I was. Who I was meant to be. And there you were. All this time. The side of me I resisted. A reflection of who we once were.
Of who we shall be once more. There is so much that awaits us. A new world. Let me show you.
I will never see you again, will I? Will I be alone?
You are never alone.
It is done. You made your choice. Now, I make mine.
Wada'an, Roshan bint al-Ahad. It was an honor. Come, Basim. We have much to discuss.
That we do, Mentor. This memory I buried of this place, this prison, the torture I suffered here, it festered for years. In darkness and dreams, masked as a Djinni, to haunt me and hollow me, until it consumed my waking life. But I have faced my past, my pain, embraced it. I shed my skin once, in another time, another place. But I am whole again. I remember. And as for those who thought to bind me, should any of them still walk the earth, I so look forward to our reunion. But until that day, a new world awaits.
Alright, so that's how the game ends. Still kind of confusing. I don't really understand what Nehal meant to him, unless Nehal was himself in a different life, where he was a woman, and she was in prison for something else. I don't know. They need to kind of explain it a little bit more, because I don't know how many lives Basim has lived now. But, yeah, it was still pretty crazy. Roshan is apparently an Imin Ahad, or whatever, which is the same as Altair. So I wonder if she has a relation to him somehow. Like an ancestor of his or something like that. So that's pretty crazy knowing that. And then his eagle attacked him at the end there too. I'm not really sure why. Maybe because the eagle senses like the darkness and the madness within him, maybe. Yeah, that got a little convoluted at the end there, it seemed. They kind of threw a lot in and didn't really explain too much. We already knew that he lived a past life as Loki, but I wonder if Nehal was a different past life of his. But without any real full context to that, it doesn't really hit as much as it probably should. But I'm gonna see if there's anything in the credits and then continue my outro. Alright, so there was nothing in the credits. It just kind of pans into this scene right here where we are right now with the thank you for playing type of message. So yeah, that's the end of the game. We finished everything. But yeah, so my full thoughts on the game. I actually did enjoy it for the most part. I would still say it's kind of just like an okay game. I did like some of the investigations for the assassinations and stuff like that. That part was actually pretty cool. As far as Basim's story goes, like I said in the credits, I said it was a little convoluted, which it kind of is. I know what they're going for. I'm pretty sure Nehal is just supposed to be, well, they did explain it. She's like a past memory of himself. But the part that's confusing and why I say it's convoluted is because we know Loki's life as an Isu, because we've seen it. And he's not female in that. But I could have swore he did have lines of dialogue where he claimed he's lived as a woman and he's lived as like other things. So I don't know if Nehal is basically a version of him from a past life that we haven't really seen. But it looked like when he was trapped in that prison and was let out, the language they were speaking in that like hologram, it looked like it was like Isu language almost. So I don't really know when that was supposed to take place or who his tormentor was. Like that was supposed to be the form of the Djinn. No idea what any of that really meant other than that was Loki and he was just seeing memories of himself and his past self was kind of just haunting him, similar to how Odin would he would just manifest to Eivor because they were one and the same. But yeah, like I said, it's just the form that Loki is in his memories is what's confusing me because I don't know when that would have been. So that's what I kind of mean by that. I did like it though, like how it all came together near the end there and the whole battle of Alamut or whatever. That was pretty cool. I wish there was like a little bit more obviously going on, but the scenery and the music and stuff like that was really well done in that part. And then I also like the whole fight between him and Roshan, where Roshan's just kind of trying to keep him from discovering too much about his past because he's already becoming a better person in his future. So I understand where she's coming from. And then again with the Ibn La'ahad thing, I'm not really sure what that last name means personally, but that is Altair Ibn La'ahad, though I think hers was like Int or Ibit La'ahad. So I don't know if they have any relation or not, if that was supposed to be a hint. It's just weird because we never heard her name until the final scene of the game pretty much. So you'd think they'd give meaning. And then again, the bird attacking Basim. I think, see, like the only thing I can think of with that is the bird doesn't really see him as the same person anymore, so it just doesn't trust him. And it realized that as soon as it tried landing on him that it wasn't Basim anymore, it's now Loki. But it seems like he's still Basim to some extent. But yeah, he definitely has more of his memories back. I think they kind of hinted at him looking for Odin near the end there in his last bit of dialogue where he's saying like he looks forward to the day he meets anyone else who crossed him, because we already know that Odin technically betrayed him in his Isu life. So they are bringing it together with stuff we already know. It was done really weird with the whole Nehal thing. I did like I said, I did like that. I even said it in the final area where I said, like, is she supposed to be a figment of her imagination, which was technically true. Because it did seem like that, because she was always kind of just conveniently disappearing. But, yeah. So, the game was pretty good. My main complaints with the game is, again, I don't really like this style of combat for these games. It just feels really arcadey, which it's not bad, obviously. It's still, like, playable, and it has its own fun, but combat systems in video games have come such a long way that Assassin's Creed just feels outdated, is what I would say. Stealth still feels fine. There's a little bit of glitchiness with the AI here and there, but it's better than what we've had in, like, the far past. Normally, you just kind of walk. That's how you would prevent them from turning around, is just walking. There was no, like, crouch or anything like that until Unity, I think. But they did have, like, hiding spot takedowns and bushes you could crouch in like, Assassin's Creed 3 and onward, I think. I know it's definitely in 4. So I'm okay with stealth. Combat, like I said, I wish they would do something a little bit crazier with the combat. Parkour is still pretty weak. There's been hiccups a few times in all of these parts that I've shown or pointed out, where it just kind of breaks your momentum a lot, and the animations are just still kind of janky, which the parkour, I would even say that the parkour dating all the way back to Assassin's Creed 1 into 2 is still far beyond what we've had since Origins. This one, like I said, it's definitely come sort of a long way. Unity obviously has the best parkour out of the entire franchise, and it's just painfully obvious when you see, like, comparisons. Syndicate does kind of copy that, but they add the grapple hook and kind of restrict it to where it's not as free, but it still is satisfying to do. But once you get the grapple hook, you don't really need to do it anymore. But Unity is definitely where they should go with the parkour as much as they can, which they did mention Unity a few times when they had this game's parkour in mind, but they didn't really capture that feeling. It still feels just like Origins, Odyssey, and Valhalla. It's obviously better than those, but it still feels very similar. So the parkour is still the weakest part of the franchise, which it used to be really good. Like, and when I said Assassin's Creed 1 is slow, but when you actually get going, and because of the profile like system with right trigger, it doesn't feel like you're losing momentum a lot of the times. And then they vastly improved upon that with 2 by giving you more speed. So yeah, those are basically my thoughts as in terms of gameplay goes. It's just like combat, pretty mid, not too special, nothing too crazy. Stealth is still decent, it's good. And parkour is kind of just bad. But yeah, those are my overall thoughts with the whole game. It's just okay. If you're an Assassin's Creed fan, I'd definitely recommend it. The game starts with William Miles because he is looking into Basim's memories. I'm taking it because he does ask for Loki's blood in the present day. That's basically how Valhalla ended, though I thought that was an ending from the expansion. That wasn't like the base game ending and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm still curious where they're gonna take the story for the present day, because I think Codename Red is the next game. So I don't know how they're gonna, like, what that has to do with Basim in the present. So yeah, I mean, I'm interested to see where they take the series still, though I heard Codename Red is supposed to be another RPG formula game, which that's another positive for this game. I like how more streamlined it is, where you don't have to worry about your power level and all of these gear stats. You just find certain weapons with certain bonuses, and you pick which one you like, and you kind of just go on from there, and it's like way less grindy. But yeah, I mean, we pretty much 100%ed this too. I mean, there's obviously like Ubisoft Connect challenges for stuff I still have to do, but in terms of the game's content, we did everything, and I pretty much captured everything besides just picking stuff up exploration-wise. But we did all the contracts, Tales of Baghdad, and every single investigation was showcased. So yeah, it's a decent game. I have complaints about it, and there's still things I wish Ubisoft would do, but it's still enjoyable. It's also not a full-priced game, but I mean, even if you can get it on sale, I'd recommend it, especially if you're an Assassin's Creed fan. But yeah, our next game is going to be Spider-Man 2. I'm going to try to have this video and part 11, I believe, or part 12. This is part 12. I'm going to have this and the finale go live in the same day, just so that we can make it in time for Spider-Man, so I'm not multitasking. And I'm super excited for that game. I'm hearing really good things about it. But yeah, thanks to anyone who watches this in the future. Thanks to anyone who watches it now. I always appreciate it. And I'll see you on Spider-Man 2.